Hello, collective. Happy late is it Memorial or Labor Day? I am. What's the holiday today? Yaya. Yaya.
Honey, it's Labor Day.
Oh, where you don't go to work. I thought it was Memorial Day. It's Labor Day. Okay. And y'all know it's been about, I don't know, but she don't come and stay with me or spend the night with us as much as she used to. But anywho, I got the missus over here, my little granddaughter. And uh 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 I know they're excited that they don't have to go to school. Let me disregard that phone call that's coming through because it's probably about a not a nah, nothing because um it's about nothing because they're still being able to play on my phone. These people tried to get me jacked up in a very bad predicament. And it was all due to spell work. So I'm gonna explain to y'all something. Um, so you got these people, because I know it's not just me. And they did spell work for you to have, excuse me guys, I am hungry. I didn't eat very much yesterday. I ate 2 tacos and by now I need to put something in my stomach. So, anywho, they put spell work on you guys and me. And they also have hacked my phone. Some of them are, you know, how you send the little fake uh, link to click on. Somebody asks you to go and view something and they hacked into your phone. Well, it was notified to me that some of the tarot readers, well, a lot of them, and celebrities, it's on YouTube, period. They hacked your phone. The ones that haven't hacked your phone, they watch you. They watch you from everywhere. So everybody all over, they're taking bits and pieces of everything and just creating things. You're giving people ideas and whatever, and they are not reciprocating. It's me, me, me. Half of these people are in these leadership positions, and or they are big content creators and they get their sauce from you. You're the main ingredients is what I'm hearing from tarot readers to Christian religion, to Muslim, to in all compartments, on Facebook, all of that. In your city, these people have used so many things from you, and they don't give you the notoriety, the recognition, the inspiration that you inspired them. None of that. And it's going all back to them. You're going to see their great fall as well, because they wasn't being fair. They were being more jealous, but still on the sideline taking your things, whatever, if you gave them an idea, whatever. This is reciprocation. I don't know what, in what area, what. No, you just can't do it. So pretty much God is telling you, don't fight against it. But they have gained a lot. A lot. Like when I say you're $1 million baby, that song mean that's what you are. More than millions. Because that's how much you have in you. That you can use to manifest. And just anything that you put out or whatever you're doing, they're behind your back. So if they're behind your back doing it in an ill way, wrongfully, they know what they're doing. I wouldn't worry about it. I would just focus on myself, because those people are going to get what they deserve. It wasn't for you to be at the bottom and just give to these people without them giving back to you. That's just like being in a dry ass relationship that you're just giving all these people in all these different type of relationships, whether they're platonic, um partnerships to do with business, family ships, or whatever. Like, no. That's the reason for why your family is mad now, and they sought out to attack you with other haters, because all of them were blocked and they couldn't steal anymore. And so they took it upon themselves to get angry because they're blocked, and they go against you, while all the time they wasn't doing anything beneficial for you, but sneaking around your back like little rats and mice, taking bits and pieces and wanting you to stay under them. and for them to look like they're doing something so big and great. No, that's not big and great. That's grimy. Uh-huh. So, anywho, okay. If you see that poetry on my community board, I got spell word put on me for some pennies. Hell nah, nigga, I am not in my 20s. I'ma lace them up like my tennies. Um, what that means a lot of people drew the sword and a lot of people made it their duty to go and put spell work on you. Now, a lot of these people are unhealed and they can't see right. And they've been doing things wrong for many of years. And they've been getting away with it, taking from people, stealing from people, uh, taking from you behind your back and coming up off of your items. And some of these people, a lot of these people that's in the money compartment that really are wealthy people, they have a team that are on the job for them. They work for them. So they're gathering all this information to help benefit this millionaire, billionaire, whatever, whatnot. And so they could have been so on your head because you were telling, people had illusions cast over them, confusions, illusions, all of that. Um, and so forth. And so they got these people watching you. Some of them, like, not only were they trying to take your persona, your get up, your identity, this is a person that could have even went, and if they have plastic surgeries or do surgery work on their faces, Botox, surgeries or whatever, they try to get their features or their face or whatever like yours. They try to take your persona, your energy, who you stand for, what you're about, and they try to mimic it and copy it and do all of this stuff. But they fail to realize that they'll never have that, what you have. And another reason why God isn't going to give it to them, now they could be inspired by you because they did it like in an ugly way. And they call themselves trying to take something from you that you wasn't even aware. So right there off the rip, like that's wrong intentions. Like you're doing something towards someone that don't know what you're doing, and you're doing it to like kind of like in a sneaky, like roguish, like uh um Ray feeling like jacking, but behind the scene sort type thing. Um, you got family members are so mad because they wasn't able to copy you, but they've been behind the scene watching you because you can go back on your face. If people would worse go up and down your Facebook, go analyze everything, then go get some of your family members and watch the things that they are doing. They're trying to take on your persona or even compete with you, but thinking that they are going to be above and exceedingly and beyond. Like, you could be a person that put one or two items on there to let people know. Maybe you got to give. Maybe someone gave you something. Maybe this. Maybe you wear this kind of perfume. Samaya, come and get the cat. Because come get her.
Like she all up in that tree.
Huh?
She was all up in that tree.
She was all up in that tree.
Up above that girl window right here.
Where her other cats at? Over there up under the shade or what?
No, they right here on this porch.
She didn't buy them no food today? Yeah, pretty much. So, anyway, y'all, let me get done with this. I'll just snack a roo when I finish because I'm hungry and it's getting so good that I'm just be eating and talking and interrupting. So, you got these family members that tried to go compete with you. They went above, exceedingly, and beyond. And these are relatives that they not even spending their own money. These are people that they want something just handed over to them. When you like whatever little bit or whatever you have, you like have to bust ass to get it. And no one have came to your aid. These are people and family members that things were probably handed over to them like easily. They may put a front on like, no, I haven't had anything given to me. I've had to struggle, and they're lying. God is telling me they are lying. These are people, if they wasn't griming and sliming and doing underhanded things to get the items, people were giving them things or they were doing things, they got them in that type of manner. And, by them doing their little underhanded, under the belt, under the radar type things from darkness, they received all their items that they materialize items. They're doing it right now. It's people do it right now. It's Karmic tarot readers do it right now. You can't help it. They're in all departments. It's not just with the tarot. It's just people in life. And these are those people that don't see but one way, and it's what they want. And they will do anything along cross their path and on their path to get it by all means necessary. It doesn't matter what they got to do to get it, okay? So these are people that, when God started healing you, he really started healing you. And but some of your or overpour of your good karma pour into who you are as a person right now. Like, some of your good karma and your actions and measurements of the way you have did things and treated people and all of that, it's pouring over into who you are now. So I know it can be stressful because I'm one of them that's seeming like you're having to always start over. A lot of you, it's not even in your hands. It's not even your fault for uh your misfortunes and your setbacks and all of that. It was people just that you didn't even know that was sticking you in the back. How are you gonna argue with that? You can't, pretty much. Like, these are people that was jacking from you that you had no earthly idea, but you caught on very quickly and knew that these people were taking your items. And then they were taking your items and was telling you to shut up. No, we're not going to do that. You can come and ask me like a mature adult or let it be known I'll feel better if, okay, say for instance, whatever, a person playing you up close, a day one person that be around you every day, that probably grew up with you, that they snake you right to your face, and you're well aware that they've snaked you. For some odd reason, I feel more better with, but I don't even open myself wide open like that anymore to even like to allow these type of people to just come into my face, play in my face, play with me, fake with me, snake me. Okay. No, we're not going to do that. You're not going to be around me. You're not going to, and you got these family members that are going above exceedingly and beyond to try to make themselves seen. And they just don't know from taking from you, it have knocked them back down further because we're the place that right now in this timing and what time we're on, God, he see everything and he's not allowing it. And not only that, but your spiritual team that's working for you, they see it all and they shutting it down. Like, people are going to be getting their issue like in a major way. Like, they're not getting away. Okay. So, um, okay, you got these people like then tapped all into your phone, they in your business, they're, you know what I'm saying, like hate, jealousy, envy, when people think that they're doing, saying, and being smart. And what they're doing on YouTube, they just passing as somebody or these people that then hacked into your phone, into your messages, into something, and all of them are, it's like they're being passed a torch, but this torch is a torch of fire for Satan, like, because they're still behind your back going against you, and you're not wronging these people, you're not up in their business. And you see how that energy is, it's like a pushback, it's like a this type energy that's being used against you to work against you for the better half of themselves is being detrimental for these people. They're gonna start getting immediate karma. Like, they thinking it's a game. Oh, they jumping on the chain game with these people that got your information or handing them the torch to think they belittling you or exposing you or whatever, whoever this person that wants you to be exposed so bad, that have hacked into your system, that want you to be at the bottom but was taken from you it don't work like that. Then go and pile more karma upon themselves by handing a torch to another person in the YouTube room, in the tarot room, in the celebrity room, in your city, in the community, in like they're all just racking up a whole bunch of karma, and like all of it is coming back because these are those same people that got way more issues and doing way more underhanded stuff than what they feel that they are exposing about you, that is coming back to bite them, that is going to be all on Front Street, that they shouldn't have never got involved with this torch passing situation, that they went and hacked into your, because you exposed something or another about them that you probably wasn't even directly talking to them. You just spoke it. See, it's a difference in that. It's a difference in God sending you to relay a message. And so happily, whatever message this was that was relayed, it hit somebody in their nuggets and knocked them all up and out of shape. What?
See what she trying to do.
Huh?
See what she's trying to do.
Oh. It knocked them all up and in and out of shape or whatever, to where they felt bent all up and out of sort because a message that you spoke that you probably didn't even know that it triggered them or it got the best of them or whatever. So therefore, what you don't know and what God is sending you to relay have nothing to do with vengeance. Can't nobody place no vengeance up on you about a message that the Most High from Source have sent you to relay. Now, it'll be a difference if you go directly to this person, you such and such and such, or whatever, because God do give you messages like that, but not really. And whatever this was that they know that you know, or whatever it is, but you don't even know who this person is. You don't even know who God had you speaking this message to, the people who it got bent all out of shape, who feel that it's their duty to take vengeance on you. Like, these are some people that went and paid for a lot of spell work. They paid for a lot of spell work to be put on you. And basically it was for nothing because you're not even aware of the judgment they are trying to place on you. It wasn't done from no ugly space or place of the message or whatever you said or that triggered these people, these individuals. Like the message is basically innocent, okay? It's just given to the world for people that need to be healed, that somebody is watching you, and it's the Most High, and he have sent his persons and people out to deliver, and you so happily are in the in crowd with this message that is meant for you, but the person that's relaying the message almost like so don't know that it's directly for you, or it have destroyed you, your persona, who you are as a person, what you've been doing, how you've been doing it, yada yada yada. So pretty much they are going, oh, you spoke a message that got them all bent out of progression or performance or whatever it is, or whatever, that they felt the need to think that they can seek out vengeance on you because they the ones that open. Some of them, I'm getting that some of these people that some of the people that messages that you have relayed about these certain people, some of these people was so out of their head, it could have been even when they were younger. They told it on themselves. They told in some type of form or fashion about this situation, and now they're mad because you know about it, and it bothers them, and they sought out to seek vengeance on you because you knew, and they the ones that opened their big mouth and even spoke on their issue or whatever. Not that you were, but not that, because like one of my situations, I'm gonna just tell y'all what it is. Okay, it was this guy, and he kept trying to talk to me or whatever. So I finally gave him my number, whatever, and uh right away, like you could tell that this person, like, life was not in the right place. Now when you met this person, God was sending, trying to warn this person, because this person have been off on the wrong road for many of years, because this was a person that didn't have parental guidance. And you could have been one of those persons in areas where God had already helped you and you was already on the road path of the spiritual journey. God was trying to take you across these certain people's path to help them to get off on the right track. And they did not accept it. They did not want the help. They did not want to stop what they were doing. They felt that they were God Almighty. They was too in their pride, their ego, their whatever. You got even some pastors that, are getting notoriety and all of this or whatever, getting recognition and all of that, you know, but there's still a person that's way up here, but they're enter healing and growth don't even meet up to the high standards that they are making themselves out to be, of the way they speak, they talk, they act, and all of that. Their growth is nowhere near the words they speak out of their mouth. I'm going to just tell you that. They jumped in really quick. They seen that it was good, and they let the worldly aspect of themselves take off. And so now their growth spiritually, or to do with the Most High, or on the journey aspect of life, don't even add up to how they're perceived in the world or the public. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, their growth span is short on the, and they are out looking, fetching, and all of that. These are all the same people that, to get a message, they may listen to something that you speak and take it and preach a sermon off of it. Like, everybody is gaining something, but if they're not pouring back into you, they still are wrongfully doing things that shouldn't be done. That's in all compartments. I'm talking about in the community, from the community, the streets to where you live at, all the way up to the multi-million, billion, trillion dollars. No, that's still like thievery. If you not dropping beans for this person to help this person progress while you done took some of their food that God done given them to speak out of their spirit that's coming from them, you're still wrong in that person, and God see that, and they still gonna have to pay the piper, regardless to how you can go on with life and not even worry about how they take it from you. But it's gonna affect you because it did me. I gave out a lot in my giving, and what was being poured into me, it drained me tremendously to where I had to stop it. Okay? You have to give that energy out in proportions. Okay? Unless it's being reciprocated in a way to where it's a regenerator right there in that bracket, wherever you giving it. Okay? So, you had people that just off of words you were speaking, you got a group of jealous-hearted haters that then had spell work, then paid a tremendous amount of money to people. You got some tarot readers that just because of what you were speaking felt the need, because you was exposing them, not unknowingly, they decided to go put spell work on you instead of taking it as, oh, this person don't know me. And why is this person speaking about this? Because I am doing this. Or this is me. How do she know? They took it upon themselves to get angry and mad instead of taking it for face value and trying to work on that situation. And they decided to boop, blop, blop, and a bloop, blop, blop. I will go and work up some magic, some of the biggest magic, to stomp them, to stop them, to let them not get no recognition, to cover them up, to do this, to stop their money, they won't do. And some of them just got fair out jealous because you knew about it. And they went out and they sought out to destroy you tremendously. Like, put spell work on your money, cause all kinds of blockages, wanted you out for bad, this, that, and the third. And where do they think that's going? Because you, unknowingly, they did this now. So in order for this stuff to work on you and to really take you down and out and down and through there, because some of them, they did even to death magic from the community, from the streets, to low budget, low IQ, no self-worth, women and men in your community, all on the internet. These people went for wrong, bad. They wanted you out of there. And for what justice was that going to do for them? People do not want to heal, but they want to build, is what I'm starting to realize. They do not want to heal, but they will build off of anybody's back that they can, and they will think that they did the most, okay? Because physically it's being seen, and they a whole thief out here. Not that their inner spirit is got no growth to it. They taking everything that they own from people in a building. And when they get to the end of the road, they ain't gonna know what to do because none of it was coming genuinely from thyself. They took all of that from somebody else. Like, it just don't add up. You're gonna end up with your back against the wall if you're not being truthful with yourself and others and your growth. You're still going to end up in a place of stagnation, all of that. Physically, you may look like you beating everybody at everything. You got it. You got everything to win. But that great fall is going to be a great, 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 great big fall. God always know how to get us. He'll make you back you into a corner, into a wall where you have got to fall down on your knees up under somebody that you thought that you was beating out by taking their wisdom, their knowledge, their ideas, their items. No one gets away. And I see that every day. People be looking like they up here, they making money, da 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 da. One thing about it, I love people that got authenticity, because